Hiya, I'm Hilary Feldman, and I'm a soprano. If you're like me, you were originally classically trained. Maybe you've spent your life singing soprano in the choir, playing ingenue roles in the theater, singing sweet, beautiful ballads with soaring high notes. And that's great. I love doing all those things. But I also know that you long to play a sassy role, to belt out a comedy tune or a power ballad, or I don't know, maybe just sing some pop music without feeling ridiculous. Am I right? Of course I'm right. I totally get it. I have been there. I spent the first few years of my professional career in the classical arena, and then I transitioned to doing musical theater. And although I worked a lot, I was very lucky, I discovered that my classically trained voice had some serious shortcomings when it came to theatrical styles of performance. Now, as a teacher, I was able to figure out a lot on my own and make adjustments accordingly. But the one thing that always eluded me was the belt. It got to the point where I started asking myself, could I even learn to belt? Is that even possible for a soprano? Or are we just born with a certain type of voice and that's that? Well, over the course of about 15 years, I spent a lot of time and a lot of money trying to find the answers to those questions, both for myself and for my students. I went to many very well-respected, very expensive teachers, and none of them could answer these questions for me, let alone teach me to belt. Maybe you've had some similar experiences. Yes? Yes, and it's really frustrating, right? I mean, it shouldn't be this hard. Well, I'm happy to report that I did eventually find my answers, and I'm even happier to report that yes, you can learn to belt. You, my sister soprano, can learn to use your voice to sing in any style you wish. And I have made it part of my life's mission as a teacher to save my fellow sopranos from the years of fruitless, frustrating searching that I endured and the thousands upon thousands of dollars that I spent on teachers who couldn't help me. Are you game? Are you ready to tame the belting beast? Great! Click below to receive 3 free videos on the biggest misconceptions about belting and some tips and exercises to get you started. Afterwards, I'll talk to you more about the next steps in building your belt. See you soon!